What's up, guys? Tony G back at you from Live Hotel and Casino. Nothing else is open up on the East Coast. It's 4th of July weekend. Atlantic City did open back up, but from what I hear, there's no poker rooms open. So we're back down here at Live to get you some poker action. Live did start some tournaments. It's a sit and go. We're going to be doing the $100 or $120 sit and go. We're paying the top 2 spots. Let's hope we can grab one of those top 2 spots. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. And guys, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps the channel out. Make sure you hit the bell notification. If you guys are returning subscribers, appreciate the love. Thanks for coming back. Let's go. All right. Sit and go tournament got called. $120 buy-in. Let's go crush this thing and win it. First tournament back in 4 months. Let's go. Okay, in the first hand that I play, I have the King of Spades, the 10 of Diamonds. I'm in the small blind. The under the gun makes it $200 to go. I decide to go ahead and call the 200, and the big blind decides to call also. We're 3 ways to the flop. The flop comes out the Jack of Spades, the 10 of Clubs, and the 7 of Clubs. It checks all the way around to the under the gun, and he throws at a bet of 400. I decide to call. The big blind folds. The turn is the Queen of Diamonds. I throw out a bet of $400, and the under the gun thinks for a couple seconds, but ultimately decides to fold. And we take down our first pot of the tournament. A couple levels later, I think it's level 2 or 3, I have the 7 of Diamonds, the 3 of Diamonds. I'm in the big blind. The button says all in for only like 400 effective. He didn't have too much left at this point. The small blind folds, and I'm not going anywhere for that little bit of money. I call, and the board runs out the 6 of Diamonds, the 8 of Diamonds, the 4 of Clubs, the 7 of Clubs, and the 8 of Clubs. And he flips over and shows Queen of Clubs, 10 of Hearts. Knock a guy out, and we take down a small pot. Okay, I think this is the end of level 3. I have the Jack of Diamonds, the 9 of Clubs. I'm in the big blind. The small blind makes it 600, and everybody else but myself folds. We go heads up to the flop, and the flop is the 8 of Spades, the 10 of Diamonds, the King of Diamonds. It checks to the turn, which is the 7 of Spades. The small blind throws out a bet of 600. I raise it to 1200, and he calls. The river is the 2 of Spades. The small blind decides to go all in for 100 that he has left. I obviously am calling, and he shows King of Hearts and the King of Spades, and we take down another one with a straight, decent sized pot there. Let's keep rolling. I believe this is the only hand of the tournament that I actually lost. I have the Ace of Hearts, the 8 of Diamonds. I'm in the cutoff. I called the $300 to go. The button raises it to 700. I call, and we are heads up to the flop. The flop isn't too bad for me. It's the ace of diamonds, the king of clubs, and the six of hearts. I throw out a bet of 800, and the button looks at his cards for a minute and ultimately decides to just shove it all in there. And with top pair at this point, even though I think he might have ace or an ace king, I'm calling. And the board runs out 9 of clubs and the 10 of hearts, and he flips over the king of diamonds and the 6 of spades, and we lose to 2 pair, kings and sixes. This hand, I have the ace of diamonds and the 2 of diamonds. It's either the 3rd or 4th level, and blinds are like 200, 300. I decide to call the 300, and the big blind raises it up to 800. I decide to call, and we are heads up to the flop, and the flop is the 2 of clubs, the 3 of diamonds, and the 4 of spades. I put out a bet of 800, and the big blind folds, and we take down another pot. Okay, we're 1 away from the money. I have the queen of diamonds, the 10 of hearts. I'm on the button. It gets to me, and I make it 800 to go. The big blind that is across the table from me decides to go all in, and I'm not going anywhere, knowing that I am the chip leader, so I'm calling. And the board runs out the 2 of hearts, the 4 of diamonds, the 6 of spades, the 10 of spades, and the queen of hearts. And the guy who went all in chose king of hearts and 10 of diamonds. And that, folks, is it. We're in the money. They count out my chips and make sure I'm got them stacked, and I do. And let's go. Let's win this thing. The guy to my left says, "Do you want to chop?" I say, "Absolutely not, let's play." I have the king of spades, the 5 of spades. He goes all in right away. Obviously I called. He's got ace jack, and the board runs out the king of hearts, the 10 of spades, the 6 of spades, the 4 of clubs, and the beautiful 8 of diamonds. And that's it, folks. We win. Won my first sit and go, won my first tournament, took all the money home. First sit and go, first tournament type game in almost 4 months. Huge success. Got the whole thing. Guy wanted to chop when we got down to first and second. I said, nope, I'm chip leader. And he was very, very short stacked and just rolled on. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.